And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Quinn Priester.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing.
There goes the runner. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the top of the first. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. It's singing. Their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice
of the NLCS. So Trey goes down on strikes. And Chris, that's a way to do
nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in, he can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on base. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound today, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Drops foul. Now a slow roller to second. Stop over to first in time. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace-caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said.
And that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Flips it. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Got him! Third out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And that one is lifted in the air. Collins gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Quinn Priester departs. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Freeland over at second. Terang at first. 2 out of the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning. With the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. No score. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Trying to move him over here. Handles, throws to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Trey Turner now.
Here's the sacrifice situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now they've got some speed on right here and have some regret.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases. But
oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Proof right there of why he's a gold glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. 1 hit, 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the... And the Phillies manager making... Yohan Duran on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 5 and keep their hopes alive.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long